Yo, what's going on, QrewTV family? Today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 sneakers I cannot live without. I got this idea from GQ because they do this dope series called 10 Things I Can't Live Without. They do it with a bunch of athletes and celebrities, and I wanted to do this, but I wanted to add my own little twist of course, keeping it sneaker related. I wouldn't say that this is necessarily my top 10 sneakers in my collection. This is more of like sneakers that I just don't see myself ever not owning. Like there's certain shoes that would be in my top 10 sneaker list, but if I didn't actually have those shoes, I would probably be okay. But for certain situations and just like shoes that mean certain things to me, it's just important that I have that shoe in my life, and that's why I'm making this list. If you guys do want to see me do an actual top 10 things I can't live without that aren't sneaker related, let me know in the comment section down below and smash the thumbs up and I'll make that list for you. It might be like my wallet, it might be my laptop, a backpack. If you do want to see that video, I would honestly be excited to make it for you, so let me know. We're also going to be talking about the Sneaker Fleet mystery box for this month, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So let's just go ahead and get into the 10 sneakers I can't live without. So first up, I gotta go with my Yeezy 2 Platinums. This shoe right here means so much to me, and it's not a shoe that I just keep on display. Like I actually wear this shoe, and if I only had to pick 10 shoes, this is one that I would consistently wear just because of like everything that it represents and everything it means to me. This was like the first shoe that I really saved up for. And to me at the time, paying $1,400 for this shoe seemed way out of reach, and I just took like 4 or 5 months to save up the little bit of YouTube money I was making at the time to be able to purchase this shoe, and it was just like, just seemed like something that was impossible, and I put my mind to it, I worked hard, and I was able to get it. So yeah, Yeezy 2 Platinums. This list would not be accurate unless I put a pair of Air Force Ones, and of course I gotta go with the most hyped ones in my collection, the Off-White Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones for me growing up was the go-to shoe. Like literally, if you look at this shoe up close, I have beat these up. I've worn this probably more than any shoe in my collection, and I'm actually like, the price on this shoe has gone up like crazy, and I think I only paid like $500 for these, which makes them even more special knowing that I didn't pay the crazy resale price that they're going for right now. And yeah man, I needed to have an Air Force One on this list, and this is the one I'm going with. The next shoe is the Bread 11, specifically the 2012 version of it, because this was the first 11 I ever owned, and this was around the time that Jordan 11s were the holy grail. Like it was the most hype release of the year. Things have kind of changed now. I mean, 11s are still, you know, kind of special, but they just aren't as special as they were back in 2012. When I was able to hit on these on the Nike.com, back when it was just Nike store, it wasn't sneakers app, I hit manually, no bot, because Thoughts use bots, and it was just the best feeling in the world. I was able to have bragging rights over all my friends. I was able to like, I celebrated. I jumped on the couch when I got the confirmation email. Yeah, I can't live without this shoe right here. It's a Jordan 11 Bread. Like, come on now, it's a classic. Speaking of classics, of course, Chicago Air Jordan 1. This right here is the 2015 version. Just the Chicago Jordan 1, in my opinion, the best sneaker of all time. Can't go wrong. The silhouette, the colorway, everything this represents, it just being the greatest shoe 35 freaking years after it came out. Like, I believe I got these for a pretty solid price from Riff LA, thanks to the homie Jamie the Great. I want to say like $450, $500. I can't remember exactly how I paid for them. If I never own a Chicago, I'm not a sneakerhead. I literally slap me if I never have a Chicago Jordan 1 in my collection, because this shoe defines being a sneakerhead. And speaking of Chicago Air Jordan 1s, I'm not putting this one on my list, but I'm gonna talk about this shoe right here because you can win this in the newest Sneaker Fleet mystery box, which is available right now. If you guys have been tuning into my channel for a while now, you know I've been promoting the Sneaker Fleet mystery boxes at least once a month, and this month is no different. The grand prize for this month is the Chicago Air Jordan 1. I actually opened up 2 of the packages they sent me to give you an example of what your package will look like, or possibly could look like, if you order one of these. So let's flash to that real quick. All right, I'm in the middle of literally nowhere, and we got these 2 packages from Sneaker Fleet. If you order one, this is what your package is gonna look like. Go ahead and open these up and see what we got, and there should be golden tickets in here to show you guys what the golden tickets actually look like. I'm guessing this one is an anti-social. Oh, we got 2 t-shirts in here, and like I mentioned, anti-social shirt. John Witherspoon Air Max 97s. That was what we won with this prize right here. All right, that was one of the packages. All right, in this one we do have revenge, and we got the grand prize, which is the off-white Air Jordan 1 Chicago. And then we got this like cream one. You're gonna... And then we got this cream one that has like the stitched Revenge logo on there. So yeah, most of the packages will be Revenge Storm shirts or anti-social shirts, but if you get lucky, you could get a bunch of other stuff like Off-White and Supreme. It's all the luck of the draw, baby. All right, so as you saw, every package is guaranteed to have 2 t-shirts, either 2 anti-social tees, 2 Revenge tees, or random boxes will have more premium stuff like Bathing Ape or Supreme. And the box price is gonna be $129.99. I just read the list of items that you could win on a golden ticket, and they got Travis Scott Jordan 1 highs, Off-White Jordan 4s, Travis Scott 270s, Off-White dunks, $500 payout, $50 payout, random Jordan sneakers, and Supreme box logos. So guys, do not miss out on this month's Sneaker Flea mystery box. I'll leave it at the link at the top of the description, and good luck to everybody trying to win themselves the Chicago Off-White Air Jordan 1. All right, so now let's put these to the side and talk about the rest of the shoes I cannot live without. Next up, I gotta include a pair of Kobe's, and I'm going with the Kobe 1 81 point games. This shoe right here for the longest time was a grail for me. I never thought I would be able to own this because they only originally released this shoe in 81 pairs in a scavenger hunt, and all of them were a size 14. But a few years ago, Nike and Kobe decided to pro-tro the 81 point game for everyone, and I ended up buying 3 damn pairs of this shoe, and I could not believe that I finally owned the shoe that I was like drooling over for over a decade. The next sneaker is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. This shoe right here is amazing. I love this shoe, and I have so many Jordan 1s in my collection, but this one is just, it's perfect all around. A classic with a little bit of hype, but also has a little bit of a different vibe with the backward swoosh, and then just such a wearable colorway. Who would have thought brown sneakers would match with anything? Yeah, it's there. Don't worry. The stash pocket is there. I could wear this with anything. Like, I could literally throw this on with this green crew neck from 5 Pillars. Shout out to 5 Pillars. And it would work. It literally goes with anything. And I was able to get these like 6 months before everybody else because I got invited to like a Travis Scott private friends and family party, and they were selling these to the guests. So that's how I was able to get my pair. So yeah, man, that makes it a little bit more special. So I had to include some designer sneakers on this list because, like I said, this isn't really a top 10 favorite sneakers list. This is 10 sneakers I can't live without. And I feel like I gotta have a pair of these on my list because you need shoes like this for special occasions, a dinner, a special birthday party. Like, I even wore these to a wedding recently. So this is the perfect shoe because it's still technically a sneaker in my opinion, but it's also, it looks very fancy and high-end, so I could get away with wearing it at certain occasions. Christian Louboutin red bottoms. I don't know the specific name of this model or anything like that, but it's got the spikes on the toe. Another shoe that needed to be on this list is a pair of Jordan 3s, and I went with the UNC Jordan 3s because this one was actually gifted to me by Jordan Brand, and it was just such a special moment to me. Like, the fact that Jordan Brand actually acknowledged me as someone that they would want to have this shoe. Every time I look at it and I see it in my collection, it just motivates me to want to work harder, to be able to work with these brands that I grew up loving, and just, yeah, man, it's just dope. UNC Jordan 3, man. I gotta put this on the list. I told you guys we had one more Jordan 1, and it is the shattered backboard, and I know you know why I put this on the list. Best quality Jordan 1 ever, and my favorite color is orange. So that's why this is on the list. This is the blueprint of how they should make all their Jordan 1s quality-wise, man. This is crazy, bro. I can't even explain it. Like, this shoe is perfect, and I need to wear this more. And last but not least, I'm going with these right here. This is the Huarache 2K5 Dornbeckers that I got signed when I met Kobe Bryant. I'm sure if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you already know the story, but for people who don't know, I bought this shoe from Nike Town, LA. I went to a random gas station with my sister, and Kobe was literally there filling up gas. I jumped out of the car. I pulled these shoes out that I just bought, which he actually wore at the time before he had his actual signature line, and I asked him to sign these. I was able to talk with Kobe, have a one-on-one moment with Kobe, which is so rare for a fan to have, and it's just like literally meeting Kobe, one of the best days of my life. Alright guys, so that was 10 sneakers I cannot live without. And again, if you want to see me do the actual GQ version of this video where I do 10 items I can't live without or 10 things I can't live without, hit the thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. Also guys, don't forget to get your Sneaker Fleet mystery boxes. The link is going to be down below. They are available right now, so don't miss out before they are sold out for the month of April. I appreciate you guys tuning in to another video. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button and I will see you guys on the next one. Papa Q out of here. Peace.